Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. Nama saya Ahmad Fikri bin Syuib. Abstract. This research project service industry about to solve service quality problems related to insurance service matter. Takaful Insurance with Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Berhad. Obtain information about user of this company's insurance service through the respondent online Google form. Use the 7 quality control approach to solve quality problem experienced by consumer. Improve the quality of insurance offered to consumer as well as become a reference for insurance companies as well as individual facing similar problem. Introduction. Operations management is very important in applying the method, concept and the quality of management in providing the best service to customer. Many domestic foreign companies are beginning to enter the insurance market due to the high demand by Malaysians to take care of vehicle safety, home, health and other interests. No one buy insurance goods. They must be sold. It's the insurance industry mindset and general interest based on marketing principle. The government Malaysia of the company began in 1981. When the government of Malaysia set up a task force to study the feasibility of establishing an Islamic insurance company in Malaysia. That led to the incorporation of Takaful Malaysia on 29 November 1984, followed by the commencement of operation. This company has been one of the leading Takaful operators in Malaysia and has provided the financial strength and risk management expertise that fulfill our customer needs across our 24 service center. Our current shareholder are Lembaga Tabung Haji Malaysia, TH, Employee Provident Fund Board, Perkeso and Kumpulan Wang Persaraan, KWSP. Background filled with vacancy and energy from the local list by a member of the Group Chief Executive Officer, Datuk Seri Muhammad Hassan Kamil. Next, Lim Wai Chong as Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Muhammad Sabri Ramli as Chief Executive Officer, Juliana Law Beng Leo as General Manager, Corporate Finance and Strategy, Sia Menghui as Chief Financial Officer, Suhaibah Tul Aslamiyah Hurmuzan as General Manager, Human Resource and Corporate Service, Patrick Wong Chang Yang as Chief Officer, lastly Muhammad Fadi Awaluddin as Chief Investment Officer.
Insurance, it is something that very important in our life because it will reduce our burden of an individual as it covers everything from personal health to motor vehicle depending on what insurance type that we take. It reminds me of one of the proverbs in Malay. It's sediakan payung sebelum hujan, which means prepare before it's get too late. And today I want to talk about one of the largest insurance company in Malaysia, which is Takaful Malaysia. Takaful Malaysia offered a lot of variation of insurance such as Takaful Motors, Travel, Medicare and many more. Takaful Malaysia also get competition from other insurance companies which is international or local, such as Aon, AIA, ASA, AIA, AIG and Zurich. And if they didn't meet the what customer need, maybe the customer can want to switch to another company that I just said. And yeah, we want to talk about quality control tools. There are 7 basic quality control tools which is very helpful in an organization for problem solving and process improvement. Back in 1968, Dr. Kaoru Ishikawa has published a book entitled Gemba no QC Sho, which deals with quality measurement through the techniques and practices for Japanese firm that form the basis of the development of these 7 quality control tools. The main purpose of this book in Japanese is to be used for self-learning, employee training by foremen or in quality control reading groups. These 7 basic quality control tools were first proposed in the books. The first one of the 7 QC tools is CheckSheet. It is a structured process which helps to collect and analyzing data. It is an effective tool that can be for a variety of purpose. Next one we have a histogram. It is commonly used as a graph that shows the data and its frequency of the distribution to help user identify each different value in a set of data. Next we have flowchart. Flowchart is a diagram that shows step by step the flow of the operations to get the solution and the problem to figure out the correct sequences of the process. Next we have a cause and effect diagram, or also known as fishbone diagram. It helps to identify the potential cause of an effect or of a problem. In addition to sorting ideas in respective categories, it also helps in understanding the areas of opportunity through effective brainstorming. This fishbone diagram also empowers the identities of the potential cause in the problem. Next, we have Pareto chart. It is based on the 80-20 rules, where it shows the significant factors that have the highest impact on the identified problem. The next one is scatter diagrams. The scatter diagrams show the relationship between two important factors. For example, the pairs of numerical data or one variable on each axis to demonstrate the relationship. The last one we have statistical process control, SPC. It is a method of quality control which employs statistical method to monitor and control a process.
My name is Yu Jianxiang.
Now I will going to talk about quality problem with online customer service in Takapul, Malaysia. In this cause and effect diagram, we have found that 4 main reasons, which is poor network connection, the website are overloaded, lack of proper training, and employee burnout. Firstly, we are going to explain about poor network connection. There may be some people who live in a relatively remote place, resulting in poor network signal, so the connection is not good, and the online customer service cannot be experienced smoothly. It is also possible that the company network is used by too many employees, which cause the network to be slow. In addition, the company system is too old, so it cannot withstand the pressure of a larger number of customers browsing at the same time. This has caused the company website to be overloaded. Customers may not be able to access our website, or it may take a long time to access our website. The third is that our employees do not professionally solve customer problems because our employee lack of professional training, which bring a bad experience to customer. Many companies often neglect to let their employee participate in professional training courses because this is a big expense for the company. However, untrained employees cannot provide professional service experience because they lack understanding of product and position. The last is employee burnout, which may be caused by uncomfortable working environment, excessive workload, and pressure from the boss, which bring burnout to employee, reduce employee efficiency, and bring bad experience to customer. So how we can solve this problem? First, we can improve and increase the carrying capacity of through the technical department to solve the problem of system overload, so that there will be no system crash in the future. With a good system, customer can have a good online customer service experience. In terms of poor network connection, the company will increase the speed of the network so that there will be no stop when multi-devices are connected during peak hours. Older electronic equipment in the company will also be replaced. Next, we will allow employees to more participate in company training on a regular basis so that they can improve their work ability and enable them to keep up with the company pace. Last, the company needs to provide employees with a comfortable working environment, make employees feel at home, and make employees feel pressure-free at work. The boss must be reward and punish his subordinate clearly and track each subordinate fairly. When employees achieve performance, there should be reward, and when employees are proud, they should be encouraged. Thank you.
A very good point to the lecturer. I am Lingesh Saravanan. My metric number is 281690. Today I am going to present about the quality problem with claim insurance. An insurance claim is a formal request by a policyholder to an insurance company for a coverage or compensation for a cover loss or policy event. The insurance company validates the claim or denies the claim. If it is approved, the insurance company will issue the payment to the insurer or an approved interest party on behalf of the insurer. The purpose of insurance is to bring the insurer back to the same financial state they were in immediately before a loss. The process is known as identification. Insurance companies gives a lot of benefits and usefulness to the customers, but still most customers are unsatisfied with the insurance company because of the quality problem with claim insurance. The first quality problem with claim insurance is customer satisfaction with claim insurance service. Customer satisfaction with a company service is often seen as the key to company success and long-term competitiveness. The insurance industry is getting a lot of attention as customer satisfaction. There are many important things for customer satisfaction during the insurance claim process. Example, explanation and transparency of the claim process. The ability to contact your provider anytime and check real-time status of your insurance. Frequency and timing of communication. Update on your claim status and empathy and care of staff. By truly understanding the customer experience and key drivers, provides can be a more effective at improving the customer experience and increase customer retention. The second quality problem is insurance companies delay claims. When an insurance company delay claims, it works to the company advantage in several ways. Primarily, delay tactics essentially bully policyholders into accepting lower settlements amount than they rightfully deserve. After any cover incident, the economic repercussion will contribute to the amount and increase the financial strain following the incident. This unfortunately creates a sense of desperation that policyholders must take whatever he or she can get as soon possible to avoid a mounting financial woes. First is prevention through the research and insurance carrier before purchasing a policy from the carrier. Look the past lawsuit against the insurer for bad faith claims. See the policyholders have to say about working with the insurer. The last example of quality problem with claim insurance is inadequate or low-ball settlement offer. The insurance company claims adjuster may offer less than the claim actually worth to see the claimant knows the true value of his or her injuries or losses. If negotiating back and forth with a commercial insurance company does not result in an adequate reasonable offer based on the extent of your losses, this could be insurance bad faith. They got a few steps to do if your insurance company failed to pay the full amount or insurance company refused to pay. Example, contact the insurance company directly. If your insurance agents or claim administration doesn't resolve the problem within 13 days, telephone the insurance company by yourself. Before to make a phone call, be sure to make a record of phone calls, including the names and position of everyone with whom you speak. Save your phone bills that list the calls. Follow up each with a brief letter stating your understanding of the conversation and requesting a response within 30 days. The next step is write a follow-up letter. If you receive no response, send a follow-up letter with your original letter attached to the company insurance consumer complaints or customer service department and to the company president to solve this insurance quality problem.
Everyone, I'm Jagran Sagan. My metric number is 279099. Today I'm gonna explain the quality problem with less exposure to the takaful system. Customers' exposure to the takaful system, or how well customers' exposure with the takaful system, and how to overcome the quality issues. First of all, let me explain about the takaful. The takaful system was first introduced in the country in 1985 through the establishment of Syarikat Takaful, Malaysia Sendirian Berhad. There are two categories divided by takaful. Takaful products offered by insurance, namely family takaful products and generally takaful products. Takaful Malaysia comes up with an efficient selection of protection based on the demands of its customers. There are few coverage such as medical, home insurance, to business coverage, employee perks and more. The coverage can be used by individuals or corporations. The sad part is there are some individuals still not satisfied even the insurance company provide a lot of service and benefits to their customers, and some people are still not trusting the insurance companies and their service. They believe that insurance companies always provide poor service and are non-trustable. Secondly, the customer's exposure to the takaful system. Let me give a clear explanation. Surprisingly, large rise in a stage of penetration, yes, yet to be realized despite the advent of the takaful insurance product. Despite the following homes are still unaware of takaful as a viable option, they still perceive it is a conventional insurance of Islam and therefore refuse the premise. Aside from that, many people underestimate the importance of retirement planning and security, and they may be heavily reliant on the security system. We conducted a survey and that shows 26 people, which is 52% not exposed to the takaful system, and a balance of 24 consumers, which is 48% only exposure to the takaful system. Furthermore, let's see how well customers exposure to the takaful system. Takaful company must make sure their customer has a more understanding of the product they purchase from the takaful. A company's success is the result that shows its service quality and long-term competitiveness. An insurance company should exposure their products and service to the customers in every detail so that customers can have a clear picture of the insurance. Unfortunately, till now, the public and Muslims are still less exposed to the takaful system. The concept of insurance is prohibited in Islam because of some conventional insurance practice, contracted interest, gambling and uncertainty. Based on the survey, we understand that 90 customers, which have 30%, do not anything about the takaful system. Moreover, 23 customers, which are 46%, have little bit knowledge and ideas of the takaful system. Luckily, there are 8 customers who is 16% familiar with the takaful system and their product, although there are still a lot of customers who don't know anything about the takaful system. The last part is how to overcome the quality issues. There are few ways to overcome these issues. Takaful industry needs to hire a new agent for their job. Takaful company needs to hire operator for the customers to communicate in multi-language. It's helped the agent and the operator to attract more customers and easy to promote their products and insurance. Besides that, takaful company must promote their products in insurance in digital wise. Takaful company needs to promote their products on television, radio and social media such as Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook and moreover. Takaful company should update their official page in Google in very detail. What I am suggesting to takaful company, they have to update information about their family takaful products or general takaful products on their page very clearly. That's all from me. Thank you.
For the conclusion, it's focused on how the 7 quality control tool can solve service quality problem in takaful Malaysia. The majority of the data collected and analyzed can explain a few problems. Problems affect the quality of insurance service offered by Takaful Malaysia, but only focus on the main problem, namely customer service, insurance claim, service in-store and lack of exposure to the Takaful system. We hope that the use of 7 quality tools can help the management of Syarikat Takaful Malaysia to improve insurance service management operation in meeting customer service.